Have you ever wondered about the whispers of history that echo in forgotten corners? The untold sagas of courage that shaped a nation, yet remain shrouded in mystery? Today, we're diving deep into an extraordinary world, a realm where the ordinary transform into the monumental. Prepare to have your perceptions challenged, your curiosity ignited, and your understanding of India's past irrevocably transformed. This isn't just history, it's a living, breathing enigma waiting to be unraveled. Welcome to the truth behind India's hidden heroes. You walk past them every day, old buildings, obscure statues, names whispered in forgotten folklore. But what if these weren't just remnants of the past, but powerful time capsules holding secrets of unimaginable bravery? Our podcast, through meticulous research and captivating narratives, breathes life into these silent sentinels. Imagine discovering an ancient inscription, not just as a set of symbols, but as the final, desperate plea of a freedom fighter, smuggled out of a colonial prison. We decode these whispering walls, revealing the hidden language of sacrifice and resilience. We explore how seemingly insignificant details, like a unique architectural pattern or a specific plant growing near a historical site, often hold the key to uncovering these lost narratives. Take the story of Rani Durgavati's forgotten fort in Madhya Pradesh. For centuries, it was just another ruin. But through local oral traditions and recently unearthed documents, we pieced together how its unique, almost invisible, escape tunnels were not just for defense, but were critical in protecting her forces and planning audacious counterattacks. It's about listening to the silence and allowing the past to speak. How did ordinary individuals transform into alchemists of courage, forging indomitable spirit out of despair? Our podcast delves into the psychological and societal crucible that shaped these heroes. It's not just about what they did, but how they became who they were. We uncover the almost mystical processes that hardened their resolve. We explore the mental blueprints that allowed them to stare down overwhelming odds. For instance, the Vajra Sangatana, Diamond Union, a secret network of resistance. During a lesser-known rebellion, this wasn't just a physical assembly. It was a deeply ingrained philosophy of unity and unwavering commitment, passed down through cryptic songs and coded messages, making them unbreakable. It shows how community and shared purpose can turn fear into fierce determination. We discovered an old training manual, hidden for decades, outlining their unique, mind-forging exercises. These weren't physical drills, but meditative practices and storytelling, sessions designed to inoculate them against fear and instill absolute dedication. It's like discovering the ancient secret to unyielding willpower. India's strength lies in its diversity. But how were these diverse threads woven into a tapestry of unity, especially during times of immense pressure? Our podcast uncovers the unseen weavers, the unsung heroes who fostered incredible communal harmony and cross-cultural alliances when the world wanted to divide them. Asterisk demonstration of how it worked. Asterisk we highlight stories like the asterisk Ganga Jamuni, Thesi bridge builders, asterisk, of the 19th century, individuals who actively transcended religious and linguistic barriers to forge powerful resistance fronts. They used shared festivals, local traditions, and even culinary exchanges as unifying catalysts, turning potential divides into powerful bonds. It shows how profound understanding can lead to invincible solidarity. We found accounts of a secret language, a Sanja Bhasha shared language, developed by Hindu and Muslim freedom fighters in a particular region, allowing them to communicate plans without British detection. It was a beautiful blend of Urdu, Hindi, and local dialects, a testament to their unwavering commitment to a shared future. Not all heroes wore their courage on their sleeves. Many operated in the abyss of anonymity, their greatest victories achieved through clandestine operations and ingenious deception. Our podcast illuminates these masters of shadows, revealing the mind-bending strategies they employed. We delve into the concept of Maya Yuddha, illusory warfare, a deceptive art form where misdirection and psychological warfare were paramount. Think of the ingenious methods used by female spies, often underestimated, who gathered crucial intelligence by exploiting social conventions. We demonstrate how their everyday appearances became the perfect camouflage, turning them into invisible yet potent forces. One fascinating revelation was the use of code cricket, where seemingly innocent conversations about cricket matches were actually elaborate, coded messages detailing troop movements and supply lines. It's about the brilliance of turning a national passion into a clandestine communication network. Beyond battles and political maneuvers, many heroes preserved and propagated knowledge, ensuring that the flame of learning and truth never extinguished. These were the silent sentinels of knowledge, safeguarding intellectual heritage against all odds. We uncover incredible stories of scholars who painstakingly copied manuscripts during periods of destruction, risking their lives to save ancient wisdom. We explore the manuscript sanctuaries, secret libraries hidden in caves or disguised as humble homes, where priceless texts were preserved and secretly studied, ensuring the continuity of thought and resistance through ideas. Imagine a group of ordinary villagers who, for generations, secretly memorized epic poems and historical narratives, acting as living libraries when written records were being destroyed. Their minds were the oral archives of resistance, ensuring that stories of heroism and justice could never be truly erased. Not all battles were fought with swords. Many heroes fought for social justice, economic upliftment, and a brighter future. These were the architects of tomorrow, laying the foundational bricks for modern India through tireless reform. We highlight the Samanvaya Sutradhars, harmony weavers, social reformers, who navigated complex societal structures to advocate for education, women's rights, and the eradication of discrimination. We showcase how their peaceful movements, often facing immense opposition, slowly but surely reshaped public consciousness, using persuasive arguments and personal sacrifices as their tools. We found accounts of underground schools, disguised as regular homes or temples, specifically designed to educate marginalized communities. When formal education was denied, these were the lantern bearers of literacy, secretly illuminating minds and empowering future generations. For many heroes, the land itself was an extension of their identity and their fight. They were the heartbeat of the land, defending its resources, its culture, and its spirit from external exploitation. We explore the concept of Bhumi Rakshak, land protectors, tribal communities, and local populations who fiercely resisted colonial encroachment on their forests, rivers, and ancestral lands. We showcase their indigenous knowledge systems and sustainable practices, which were not just ways of life, but powerful acts of defiance against unsustainable exploitation. There's a fascinating story of how local women used intricate patterns woven into their textiles as resistance maps, subtly depicting escape routes and meeting points for freedom fighters. These weren't just beautiful designs. They were coded blueprints of liberation. How did ideas of freedom and rebellion spread like wildfire across a vast and diverse nation? Long before the age of instant communication, it was through the unseen threads of influence, networks of poets, artists, and storytellers who ignited the spark of patriotism through their craft. Asterisk demonstration of how it worked asterisk. We delve into the Kala Kranti, art revolution, the use of folk theater, protest songs, satirical magazines, and clandestine pamphlets to awaken national consciousness. These artists became the rhymesmiths of rebellion, transforming complex political ideas into easily digestible and emotionally resonant forms that resonated with the masses. We uncovered a series of seemingly innocent lullabies sung by mothers, which secretly contained coded messages about British troop movements and local resistance efforts. These were the cradle songs of freedom, asterisk, passing vital information under the very noses of the occupiers. Beyond physical battles, many heroes faced unimaginable personal suffering and loss, yet their spirits remained unbroken. This is the resilience of the spirit, a testament to the indomitable human will in the face of tyranny. We share poignant stories of individuals who endured torture, imprisonment, and immense personal tragedy, yet emerged even stronger, their resolve unyielding. We explore the inner fortresses, the mental and spiritual sanctuaries, They built within themselves to withstand brutal oppression, drawing strength from their convictions and hope for a free future. There's an incredible account of a group of prisoners who developed a secret, sign language using their fingers, communicated through the bars, to keep their spirits alive and share news from the outside world. It was their gesture of defiance, a silent rebellion against their captors. The stories of these hidden heroes are not just relics of the past. They are living legacies, continuing to inspire and shape India's present and future. How do these ancient echoes still resonate so profoundly today? We connect the historical narratives to contemporary movements and values. We highlight how the spirit of unity, resilience, and intellectual pursuit championed by these heroes is reflected in modern India's innovations, social progress, and global influence. We show how their sacrifices laid the foundations of tomorrow, allowing future generations to build upon their dreams. We'll feature an interview with a young artist who creates powerful street art, inspired by these hidden heroes, proving that their stories continue to spark creativity and activism. It's about how the echoes of valor reverberate through every generation. Recap: wow, what a journey. From the whispering walls to the cradle songs of freedom, we've just scratched the surface of India's most extraordinary hidden heroes. We've seen how ordinary people became alchemists of courage, how Samanvaya Sutradhars built bridges of unity, and how lantern-bearers of literacy illuminated minds against all odds. These aren't just tales. They are blueprints for enduring spirit. These stories are too profound, too inspiring to remain hidden. If these deep dives into India's secret sagas captivated you, if you felt that surge of connection to our shared past, then here's what you need to do. Smash that subscribe button so you never miss another deep dive into the untold stories of our world. Ring the notification bell to be the first to unlock more historical mysteries. Drop a comment below. Which hidden hero's story resonated with you the most? What other unwritten chapters of history do you want us to explore? Your insights, your curiosity, that's what fuels this entire journey. And please, if this video sparked something within you, share it with everyone. Let's spread these incredible truths far and wide. Thank you, truly, for joining us on this incredible expedition into the heart of India's past. Your engagement, your passion for uncovering truth, it's what makes this community so powerful. Keep exploring, keep questioning, and always remember, the greatest stories are often found in the most unexpected places.